Welcome to my channel, Human, Evidently, where I provide evidence-based videos on human origins, paleoanthropology, archaeology, and evolutionary science for adults. They say the best way to learn is to teach, and as an anthropology student, I have found this to be true. My presentation videos are developed from the study material I build for my undergraduate courses and scholarly sources, and can be used to supplement your own learning in high school or college level classes. This is the Intro to Primatology series. This 10-part series introduces the field of primatology through a broad examination of primate evolution, anatomy, behavior, ecology, cognition, and conservation. It is designed to provide an undergraduate level understanding of the diversity of the primate order, the methods used to study primates, and the ways primate research informs larger questions about adaptation, social life, and human evolution. Across these lectures, viewers will gain a deeper appreciation for primates as both biological organisms and critical subjects in the study of life, behavior, and our own origins. While these notes and words are my own, they are informed by the ASM 443 Primatology course at Arizona State University. I attended this class online in spring of 2026 under Dr. Ian Gilby. The ASM 443 course curriculum and materials were developed by Drs. Ian Gilby, Kevin Langer-Graber, and Joan Silk. Intro to Primatology Lecture Series. Part 7. Baboons and the Adaptive Value of Female Bonds. Baboons move us into the world of large, plural breeding groups in which females may spend their entire adult lives interacting with many other females. Baboon societies are structured by both competition and cooperation. Females often remain in their natal groups for life, forming matrilines, clusters of related females linked across generations. Within these groups, dominance hierarchies are well developed. High-ranking females gain priority of access to some resources, may suffer less harassment, and can experience advantages in reproduction and offspring development. Rank can influence growth trajectories, age at maturity, infant survival, and stress exposure. Dominance hierarchies, however, do not eliminate the importance of relationships. In fact, they can intensify it. A female's allies matter. Close social bonds can provide coalitionary support in conflicts, improve tolerance around resources, reduce uncertainty, and facilitate access to grooming. Grooming is a social investment. It helps maintain affiliative relationships, repair tension, and create predictability in a world where group members compete as well as cooperate. One of the most important findings from long-term baboon research is that females with stronger and more stable social bonds often do better. They may live longer, rear more surviving offspring, or buffer stress more effectively. Longevity is a major component of fitness, because surviving longer expands reproductive opportunity and allows mothers to continue supporting offspring across long developmental spans. Female baboon relationships, therefore, have adaptive value. When females live in groups, conflicts over food, space, infants, or social access are inevitable. Coalition partners can tip the balance in such interactions. Each female has information about the other's behavior, temperament, and likely responses, reducing uncertainty in day-to-day interactions. Bonds can also matter during crises, such as predation threats, male aggression, or the social disruptions that follow rank changes and demographic turnover. Because baboon females are often philopatric, many close bonds form among maternal relatives. Kin selection helps explain why mothers, daughters, and sisters should support one another. Yet baboons also form differentiated bonds that extend beyond close kin. The most valuable social relationships are not always reducible to immediate genetic relatedness. Selection can favor durable social partnerships among non-identical, partially competing individuals. Repeated interaction, reliability, compatibility, and reciprocal history all matter. This widens the significance of baboon sociality. Maternal rank can influence a daughter's social opportunities. Juveniles learn the local social order through interaction and observation. Because baboon societies are stable across time, individuals grow into a structure that precedes them. This has profound developmental consequences. Social status is, to a substantial degree, socially transmitted. At the same time, droughts, food scarcity, male immigration, predation pressure, disease, and demographic change all reshape the social environment. One of the major insights from long-term field studies is that the value of relationships becomes especially clear when conditions deteriorate. Social ties can buffer adversity. If group living imposed only feeding costs and conflict, females should disperse or avoid aggregation. The persistence of female-bonded groups implies that countervailing benefits are substantial. Predation risk may be reduced in groups. Access to allies may offset some competitive losses. A female may groom an ally in the morning and compete with her over access to food later the same day. She may support a relative in one dispute and avoid involvement in another. The net payoff of living together can remain positive even when competition is real and chronic. To survive and reproduce successfully is not only to know where to forage, it is also to know with whom to stand. Baboons also provide one of the best empirical foundations for linking social relationships to physiology. Studies of glucocorticoids and other indicators of stress suggest that social instability, repeated harassment, or weak integration can impose measurable biological costs. By contrast, females with stronger ties may weather challenges more effectively. Baboons occupy diverse habitats, from woodlands and savannas to areas close to human settlement. Their adaptability is one reason they have been such successful study species, but adaptability does not eliminate social challenges. In variable environments, the value of partners may actually increase because uncertainty makes reliable support especially consequential. Baboons help bridge the gap between highly structured monkey societies and the more fluid, coalition-heavy politics of apes. Their dominance hierarchies are clearer than those of many apes, yet their relationships are rich enough to show that primate social complexity is not the monopoly of great apes alone. For discussions of human evolution, this is useful. It suggests that the adaptive significance of friendship-like bonds, alliance management, and socially mediated stress has deep roots within the primate order. In the end, baboons demonstrate that the social environment is part of the selective environment. Thank you for spending this time with me on human, evidently. I hope you're leaving with a clearer understanding of the subject and a deeper curiosity about the story of life, evolution, and our place within it. Until next time, keep asking those good questions. If you want to support my channel, please consider subscribing here and on Patreon, where you can access my content for free or contribute a small donation to get your name at the end of my videos. I am working on a series of educational material for middle grade readers and 2 science fiction novels. Such endeavors are only made possible by contributions from viewers like you.